Cancer is just a moment in time, and you need to, as best as you can, look past it and just think that this is a temporary moment in your life. If you're fortunate enough to be able to get treatment and potentially overcome the challenge, because cancer is a challenge. My name is Joshua Rivera, and I am a Ewing soft cell cancer survivor. My journey began in October of 2007. It was a mass in my abdominal cavity, just floating there and getting bigger and bigger by the minute. It was considered stage 4, and I was given a 15% chance to survive. When they found my tumor, I was about 24 to 48 hours away from double renal failure. So I had to immediately go inpatient for surgery to prevent double renal failure because the tumor was so big. And I wake up, I finally out of surgery, and about 2 weeks later, I was diagnosed with Ewing soft cell sarcoma. I remember when my family told me, my dad was like, "You're going to Moffitt." There's like no ifs, ands, and buts about it. About 3 weeks after I was initially diagnosed, had my first surgery, I had my first appointment at Moffitt Cancer Center as a patient. And it was there that the physician and the medical team outlaid a whole plan of attack. And I was fortunate enough where a standard of care had been established for Ewing soft cell sarcoma. And it was time to attack it. My feelings at the moment of diagnosis of finding out I had a rare form of cancer and a slim chance of survival immediately went towards, I'm 27 years old and I have all these things I want to do with my life, all these places I want to travel, all these places I want to go surfing, all these places, I want to go with my friends and family. And one of the biggest things that actually came up is like the thought of not being able to potentially teach my son or daughter to surf. That is always something that I kind of had dreamed of since I first started learning how to surf when I was a young buck. And those were definitely the initial thoughts that came to my head. My support group, you think about it, in reality, cancer is very individual. Everybody has different types of diagnoses. Even within a similar diagnosis, there's variance and treats people differently. I was just fortunate enough to have this plethora of love around me, right? From my family and my friends from college, my friends from high school, my family in Puerto Rico. I had people from all over the country coming to visit me while I was doing chemotherapy, just to say hi and see how I'm doing. In my local community, they helped me get through it, right? They would come and visit me. They would bring some wine to drink while I'm doing my inpatient chemo, just kind of like a regular Saturday night, Fast forward 22 months, so now we're in 2009, and I've gone through 1,100 hours of chemotherapy through inpatient and outpatient cycles, 23 radiation treatments, 6 surgeries over the course of 22 months. And I was the very first patient at Moffitt Cancer Center to complete the standard of care for Ewing soft cell sarcoma. It was quite the journey, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without my friends and my family and love from many different places. Some people like to pray, some people like to send positive thoughts, and all of that helped me get through it, and it was very, very fortunate.
Am I interrupting?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Josh, how you doing? My name's Jamel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm not too bad.
I heard you in the building, so I just wanted to drop off a gift and just let you know that we support you because, hey, man, you overcame a lot of adversity, so you have my utmost respect because something like that, a lot of people give up, but you fought through, persevered, took a lot of dedication and commitment, so, and also congratulations on your award, man. The Leader for the Cure.
Yeah, it's back here, actually. So I won this in 2021, the Vince Lombardi Cancer Foundation.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so I won a Leaders for a Cure award. So there's an award for like a physician, award for a hospital, and then an award for an individual. And I won the individual award, so it's pretty cool.
Congratulations. Want to stop by?
Oh, best of luck this season. Thank
Appreciate
you so much.
it.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. It's very important for me to give back because I was raised that way. It's who I am as a person. And there's kind of 2 types of cancer survivors. The ones that don't want to hear the C word, don't want to think about their time, And then there's the type that just doubles down and gives back, helping to fundraise for cancer research, cancer advocacy. It says, you know what, I'm gonna raise funds. I'm gonna go work for an entity that has to do with cancer research or cancer fundraising or cancer advocacy or some form of industry like that. And that's where I fell. I fell in that camp. So with my background, I was fortunate enough to become an employee in May of 2011 of Moffitt Cancer Center. And now I can say that I work for the place that saved my life, which is an amazing, amazing thing to say.